Okay, guys. Previous video, we have created a new VM. So VM is ready. In this, uh, I'm going to enable in the security, like a inbound security rule, all ports should be enabled so that we can make it as a Sentinel lab for testing purpose. Let me going to create a new rule in our network security group. Make it as a source any, source port ranges any star, destination any, custom. Destination port ranges also star any. It means for this particular VM, all the ports, all the services by default it's allowed, so that hackers may easily reach out to this particular VM. So this is for testing purpose. So generally, for the testing purpose of the Sentinel lab, I'm going to create a rule like this. But in the real time production environment, we will not be creating like this. But this for testing purpose, I'm creating the all the ports will be enabled. Where globally they can able to access for this particular VM. Allow all add. So um now we can able to RDP the server. Let me go to the virtual machine global search. Let me take the IP address. Then let me try to RDP the server. For testing purpose, the Sentinel for workspace lab, let me do some false password, like a fake password. So when I do type the false password, automatically that alert will be generating in the server. So let me type the wrong password. Now I'm going to type the real password. User or the real password I'm going to type. Now once I log into the server, let me show you the the logs will be generated on the server. So server has been logged into the, anyway it is launched. Let me open the event viewer. Event viewer. Hmm. Let it load. Hmm. Mm. Generally, the first time it may take some time. We'll wait for some time. Okay. Now you can see here there will be a audit failure log on the server. You can see that the error log would be on this generated audit failure. Audit failure. Mm. See username, account name user, password is failed. So let me just search the more authentication logs. See sensitive privilege user. Let me search more logs. We'll see audit failure, everything is there. Audit success. Okay, just see here. Hmm. Audit failure logs will be there. Hmm. Event source 4625. See here, this is the audit failure log for the login. See here, you can see the log on. This is the account logged in failure log. So anyway, our testing 3 times I tried for the fake password. It is this log has been generated here. Clear filter. Okay. Now we have VM is created, like a resource group is created, VNet is created, network security group is created, and VM is created. For Sentinel Lab, for collecting the our event logs, we should be creating the log repository. For that, we need to go to the log repository. See, log analytics workspace. We need to create a log analytics workspace here. So then only we can forward our logs to this log analytics workspace. Here, going to create new workspace. Here, need to select Sentinel Lab. Instead of that, okay, Sentinel Lab is created. Name log. I can make it as a Sentinel log. Region, let it be same. I would put East US 2. Hmm. Next, review and create. See, this is for the pay as you go model. It will be a as per details. It will be creating as per the log. It will be chargeable basis. So validation is passed. Let me create a log analytics workspace for the Sentinel Lab. Let it be created here. It is going to create now. Okay, now the analytic workspace is created for Sentinel log. This is a analytics workspace. Okay. Now we need to attach the Sentinel log into our Sentinel workspace. Let me go to Sentinel, see Microsoft Sentinel, the global search. Create, we need to create the workspace for the Sentinel purpose. See here, add Microsoft Sentinel to workspace. Already we have Sentinel log. I'm just attaching this one to add. So whatever I have created the log, analytic log workspace, automatically it attaches into Microsoft Sentinel workspace. Okay, it is activated now. So we have attached the analytics logs into our Microsoft Sentinel workspace. Now let me go to the Microsoft Sentinel. Need to go to the content hub. We need to attach the logs into the workspace. So for that, there will be a threat management, general section, content management, configuration tab. Here I can go to the content management, content hub. It may ask for the, it is going to ask, going to the Defender portal. Because recently they changed the Azure portal, some navigation it got changed. Okay, here need to go to Microsoft Sentinel, content management. Here we need to create a security events. Because in Windows we are transferring security events to forwarding the logs to our Sentinel workspace. Okay, we came into the Microsoft Sentinel, uh, the Defender portal, because as I said, the navigation already somehow it is changed in the recent days. So content management, content hub, we need to search with the security event. So Windows, if you select the Windows security events log, automatically it may get, it will get some installed on the Windows security event related informations. See here, let me just select, I have selected the Windows security events. Then let me just try to install. See these many controls or these many extents are is getting installed on the Windows security for for collecting this in Windows security events. Before that, let me go to the Microsoft Sentinel. Let me open a new duplicate tab. Here, if you go to the VM section in the extension bar, you may seen that something getting installed. Let me go to the home Microsoft virtual machines. Virtual machines, go inside. Configuration, not configuration, security or operations, configuration management. Maybe it is there in the disks, I think. Oh, not this one. Extension plus applications. Okay, right here. If you see, uh, Azure monitoring agent will be installing. Now you can see there is no resource has been found. So let's see here. We will come to Content Hub. We'll see whether it is getting installed or not. See, these many resources are getting installed already. Now, if you go to manage section, this is how first once to set up the analytic workspace to the Sentinel Hub, then we need to install the Content Hub. Required uh, resources has to be installed. Okay. Now you can come to here. Now we have to install the Windows security events via Azure monitoring agent. Let me just click open connectors page. Now generally the logs will be forwarding from Windows Server to our Sentinel workspace. See, this many 20 rules, analytics rules has been installed. The templates has been created for the Windows security events. Now, after installing the Content Hub, we need to create a collection rule. So once we create the data collection rule, then only automatically that Windows events logs will be forwarding to our Azure Analytical and Sentinel workspace. Let me create a data collection rule. Create. I'll put a Windows rule. Let me just select the Azure subscription, resource group, Sentinel Lab. Next, resources. We need to select expand our Azure subscription, Sentinel Lab. See, it is selecting my VM1. Just select next collect. All security events, common and thing. I can select all security events. Next review and create. See, now data collection rule has been getting created. Let it created, then we'll go and see the it is created now. Let me go and check in the Azure section. Let me refresh it here. See here, Azure monitoring Windows agent. So Azure monitoring Windows agent was getting installed for the monitoring this VM to collecting the logs. So it is getting created. It successfully installed the extensions. Okay. This is how creating the log analytics workspace and attaching the Sentinel workspace into the log analytics space, and in the via Content Hub creating the Windows security event logs templates to be import, and creating the data collection rule in the Sentinel lab. Okay. Now we can see the logs has been attached and the rules has been created. Let me go to the analytics workspace window. Then maybe for this time our Windows logs should be forwarding to the our Sentinel workspace. Let me click the log section. Let me close it here. We go here. Select. Let me just go to the QQL mode. Let me select security event. Let me run. No, still it is not, the logs it is not coming here. Let me select the tables here. No, this still there is no information populated here. It may take some time. We'll wait for some time. Yeah, see now the VMs logs will be getting forwarded from our VMs to here, our Sentinel workspace. This is how we need to set up the logs and forwarding the logs to Sentinel workspace.